fucking cringe. Holy shit.
It's always the bitches who get mad who
For real. Real quick, they always have shit to say. They always have shit to say.
Bro. Oh, so fucking funny.
For real. Honestly.
real.
Honestly.
Holy fuck. Stay in your shit department, man. No one gives a fuck.
Should I call him up? Sorry.
Sorry. I'm done. I'm done.
Are you? Are you though?
I'm putting my phone away. I'm gonna get in trouble. Brian's gonna yell at me.
Churro, you should get on the desk. So you're
Like, I don't know why Hardcastle's piping up. Like, shut up.
No,
bro.
for real. The thing is, he was
Did you
cool.
leave at
He
the
was
never mind.
cool. He left LSPD, man.
What do you want, Patar?
Oh,
Wanna go to jail today? Oh, hey, Patar. I'm gonna put.
We can't get strike. They were talking shit on Twitter first.
Took my car. That's true, actually.
Wow.
We are great friends, Patar. Yeah.
Who's gonna
Sure.
tell him?
What's up? Ooh. I'll kill her. I hate the angels. Wow. All right. How much?
Ooh.
$20.
You look
Deal.
hot.
Say less. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go kill her.
Copper did a great job.
Copper gave me
I don't have-
mine, but
mine
we're
should got-
on.
Yeah, I don't.
I got mine wrong.
Yeah, mine was you were
Here, Jeff, you
doing,
probably want this.
He's here.
Guys, look at the dispatch. There's
Thank you.
8 of us, all 10-7.
This one's.
No, I don't care.
Wait, did you
Wait.
make?
Wow.
Are we all like in the same thing?
Mark
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
thank
That's
you.
sexy. That's so hot. That's so sexy and
Thank you.
hot.
Right.
That's a thing now.
We gotta let him
Yeah.
through. He's gotta get to his desk, man. Come on.
Oh,
Jeff,
hey.
you gotta put the bike away. Jeff, you gotta.
Oh, sorry about the bike.
Hey.
Sorry about the K9 as well.
Oh, Dante is a member of Devil's PD. I didn't realize.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian. It's good to see you.
What's the
Yeah,
what's the
he's a friend.
occasion?
Well,
Huh?
What do you mean?
You called for us.
So this is
No,
this
yeah, I
is-
just
Right.
Hey,
I
Gunner.
this
Oh,
is
no,
DP'd.
yeah, we brought him in.
DP.
Yeah.
You guys
He's
are
a good-
He's a
DP'd.
good asset.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
You know what?
He has
Yes.
a shield.
Y'all want to like congregate around that table over there?
Yeah.
One by
Montreal.
Yeah.
you know,
Oh.
the double
Yeah,
lights
yeah, yeah.
and
Come
whatnot.
on, Churro. Get up.
Montreal.
Wait, where are we?
Like by the
The
lights.
podium?
Podium.
Oh.
Podium.
The desk. The front desk.
It's a podium. A podium.
These PCs are so.
Can you
I mean,
put your
you
bike down?
put the bike
Put
down.
your bike
Bro.
down.
Talking about PCs.
They didn't
Brian,
have
there's
any,
8 of us.
They didn't have any bike parking.
There's 8 of us.
Okay, put it outside on
Someone's
the chain.
gonna steal it. I don't-
Jeff, put the bike down.
Oh,
Oh, there goes the
Are you
bike.
sitting or? Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna sit.
All right.
I'm gonna take a seat.
I'm here.
Good boy,
All
Churro.
right, so
I'm a squat.
look, I'm gonna kind of cut to the chase here, right?
Mm.
We wrote a bunch of shit down. I think most of it, after writing it down, I think it's pretty easy to summarize what TBD is going to be all about. Right now, we're as of Friday, you're going to be given about a week, I think, to declare what department you're going to want to be a part of.
Oh.
Now, obviously, that might be a bit of a hard choice. I think it's very easy when it comes down to it.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be a part of the old guard, regardless of whether it's CPD, whether it's Molten's crew, whether it's SDSO, or do you want to be a part of something new, fresh, and different? TBD
Period.
is going to be absolutely radical in terms of our ideology.
Mm-hmm.
I'm throwing away the old playbook. It's irrelevant.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
Right.
In fact, the playbook today would consist of chasing
Hey,
around Pred over a illegal warrant and probably doing rinse and repeat for the next like 4 weeks, leaving civilians and crime in the city that goes absolutely unnoticed. Civilians that need our help going
Mhm.
completely fucking unnoticed. The amount of times I get on duty, whether it's shift 1 or shift 2, and there's barely any
I
officers
know. I like it.
awaiting 77s, no more of that dumb shit. It's I don't think it's what a lot of us signed up for, and I think it does the opposite of contributing to what the city is all about. From the very inception, every member that is going to be brought into TBD will have to apply, like fresh cadets. interview tapes that is going to be reviewed by Command plus
I remember him
PNT.
telling us this.
We are going to jointly do a weighted vote on who we want and who we don't want, so that we're not training up some fucking rando, right? And Aspen, I know you've been a big part of PNT for a while, so I'm sure you know a lot of the people coming through our department. But for those of us who do train from time to time, I don't know. It's just like fucking badge number 5632. Like, who gives a fuck? He probably ain't gonna show up. There's probably gonna be like 10% chance that he's gonna even stick around. Let's turn that around. Let's bring in folks that are interested, have aspiration, and we all want to lift up, right? So when that guy gets brought up, we all know who that person is. We're going to be very patrol focused now, and I don't mean that in the sense that we're going to do fucking traffic stops all day. I mean, we have our entire plan and our own internal SOPs that's going to focus on that. Squadrons is the label we'll be using.
Squadron.
And I'm going to demonstrate what that means. Producer gets on duty. She comes down to Davis or checks dispatch, and there's two other members of the department kind of getting on duty as well. Producer decides she's going to get a squadron up. What does that consist of? Herself, perhaps being the squadron lead for the next hour, 2 hours, maybe the rest of the shift, depending on whatever you want to do. Squadron consists of 3 units. You have active assignments that will be curated by command and high command. Okay. And what those mean is targets for the day, targets for the week, targets for the month. People that we as a collective suss out, whether that's a certain drug strain or a particular gang.
Oh.
Producer goes and takes her squad and finds that maybe there's a bunch of fucking 37s going off in Broge. She can decide that, hey, let's take the squad down there. You're going to be trained to handle those stops in such a way that you're not waiting for those 77s. You already know exactly what to do in those moments.
Yeah. No, I like this. It sounds cool.
If that turns into a massive chase, multiple S plus cars, you've got another squadron on the radio that you can bring on in. Now all of a sudden you got 6 units. Does that visualization?
Yeah, that actually sounds sick.
Yeah, this is really sick.
I like dailies.
Dailies, weeklies, and monthlies.
Nice.
I like it.
I don't. The reality of the matter is this: these pings are fucking useless. This is for lazy fucks. This is when you're bored. There's shit that we should be able to do in the city the moment you get on duty, and we as command should be providing those opportunities for you.
True.
We're not going to be gatekeeping investigations. If you want to go chase some serial killer down, something that you've got like you're personally invested in, we will support that. But we are more so going to support. I don't know. There's a guy named the Hangman. Me and McLean, who's going to be joining TBD as well. You know how we found this guy?
Right.
Traffic stop. He was speeding. Turns out it was joyriding. Turned into a whole thing. The guy turns out to be a serial killer. Notice all the warrants that are up?
Yeah.
The reason there's a photograph in the record is because McLean and I got himself and those his 2 members of his crew. That's the kind of production that we're looking towards, where we're not going to have to sit on our hands. We got the fucking squad, and the squad's going to put some fucking work in. Now, each and every one of you guys in this room have different skill sets. And I think I speak for all of us.
Ruby
when I say
Renson?
sometimes, especially when we're, getting acquainted with the department, it's very difficult to get the help you needed. Whether it was to do something as simple as like writing a subpoena, to knowing how to investigate, to all these little things.
Yeah.
Well, fuck that noise.
Well, I already wanted to join this, so this is just like the icing on the cake
of what TBD is going to be about. I'm going to establish alongside PMT some online curriculums. Now, I don't know how many of you got, like I went to Mall College way back when. There used to be like these online tests.
That's Gunner.
I hated doing them. But the reality of the matter is, some of like the boring paperwork shit that we need to teach people can be done once and thrown online, so that even if someone's like waiting in queue, they can go through that to sharpen their skills. A place that they can go to, and they may have links to videos for what is reasonable, like pre-curated information, so that they can learn some of the basic boring shit without having to wait for someone to get on duty. And then for those of us who train having to regurgitate the same old, same old. That's not to say we would remove that, but now both the student and the teacher are way more prepared. Furthermore, how to do parallels, how to do this, how to do that. I could see us like once a week, maybe twice a week on 2 different time zones, one for shift 2, one for shift 1. Focusing on collectively getting better and coming up with new strategies as to how we're all going to operate. What does parallel look like? What does it mean?
I'm the parallel queen. Put me in, bruh.
Sharper in unison.
Put me in. Octa's going to troopers.
So that's finally, how many of y'all know about the Bloom court case yesterday?
Very briefly.
I don't think I know about that.
I don't know.
I don't know if Fitzpatrick's involved because he was drinking all the time, but yeah.
Yes. Look, I'm going to summarize that court case as a bit of a shit show. Bloom's name was dragged through the mud with very little reason as to why it should have. I know I've been targeted by other officers. I know Gunner has. I'm sure some of you guys have as well, where you may be under investigation for 30 days straight.
Damn.
Over almost no evidence. You are looked into harder than a fucking serial killer. Why? Well, good chance is you become a pawn for someone else's game. We ain't gonna fuck with that in TBD. If you go and like run into a civilian 150 miles an hour, we want you to be the officer that pulls over, make sure that they're good, and when that civilian walks away, they know who you are, and you know who they are, right? I want our officers to be known in the city as people that you're willing to talk to, work with, and actually be protected by. And that includes individuals that may be multi-time felons, but have turned their life around. No longer just another scrap on the fucking street, because the people of whom you know do not need to be the people that are specifically in your department or in the UPD. That's a very shallow life to live in Los Santos. And in the event that you do find yourself in the crosshairs of a civilian complaint, that shit will be taken care of within 2 hours. We want to make a culture of what you're willing to take the suspensions. And what is a suspension? You go, let's say, assault and battery on someone down in Mirror Park. I don't know, as an example. 2x time, which would be 22 months. So assault and battery is 11 months. 2x time, 22 months. I don't know. You go into the suspension van, or we have you work at one of the businesses that we're gonna, make deals with. Like Maldini's is already down. I'm gonna be talking to Lang and Company for Roosters for like long-term suspensions. We just give you something to do instead of dragging your name through the mud for an extended period of time. It doesn't make any fucking sense, right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
So that covers, I think, like a lot of the big pieces. Do y'all have any questions as to why and how and whatnot?
Also, TBD has acquired the Mirror Park Tavern, so we will have a hangout place.
Acquired?
We own it?
That's right.
Yes.
Really?
Oh.
We also have our own merch shop right now by Mission Row PD.
Oh.
That's right. That as well. Yeah, we're working on
crop tops.
Jeff has a question.
Yeah, go for it.
What does TBD stand for?
To be determined.
To be determined. Yep.
Oh.
I want the name, and the reason it hasn't been named yet is this department is not about me. It's not about Gunner. It's about the department. And once that department
PD,
that first round of hires gets put in, I want there to be a joint process of figuring out what that name is going to be.
Yeah, part of the reason Brian and I are coming up with these ideas as well for, like squadrons, for example, right? Is I think there's like the cum unit, I think any investigation Brian's a part of where he starts pulling in people. I think what has happened with the mass hiring over the last year or so is I hate to say it, but there's certain cliques, right? And I mean that's just fucking that's life.
That's life.
Right? It's like humans are we are tribal by nature. And part of being I think part of being our department, which to touch on like the naming thing, is we want to feel like everyone has a voice, and we want people to be excited to do their job versus like, oh, you know, here we go. I'm just waiting for the next ping to happen. So I mean, kind of like it's like building a sense of community while also working, I think is going to be really important for us.
I like that a lot.
Like let's say you went through, like, let's say Oxlong, you pulled over someone and they've got weed on them, right? I want our department to be like, oh fuck, Oxlong just got a big catch, and then we come through, back his ass up, and we've got that like hive knowledge on how to get that shit done, right? So he's not left on his own accord. We come together to make sure that what needs to be done is done.
Right.
Yeah, I really like this squad idea. I'm actually really excited for that.
Yeah. It's
like it will relieve a lot of frustration too.
I kind of look at it like, so a little bit of insight. When SWAT got kind of removed, there was an idea that Bass and I were spitballing, and that is what ultimately came out for, you know, the 2-3 weeks, which was there'd be the designated units that knew how to do combat and all that kind of shit, and they would have access. That's how I see this entire department. Now, that's not to say we're going to be walking around with Dragonovs and all that kind of stuff. Hey, maybe a year from now, right? That's not going to happen anytime soon.
right.
But what I do mean by that is through continued training and us focusing on ourselves, is that when your squad comes through, or another, let's say you call in an additional squad, let's say there's, you know, multiple vehicles come in, is that we are actively training where you don't have to deal with some dumbass that doesn't know to cover behind wall, because we are we're actively getting better together. And even some terminology or things we come up with becomes like a very internal, hey, I already know what that means. I know what it means that when a squadron pulls a vehicle over, that turf should be sitting at a specific spot, ready in case that vehicle takes off and turns a corner.
Right.
Little internal tactics, so to speak.
Hell yeah.
Sound juicy.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
It does.
Like a Thanksgiving dinner.
I'm still hyped about the dailies.
Oh my God, yeah.
Stuffing.
I think those are going to be the most interesting. I mean, it's going to range from, you know, it could be, and it's something that I want Command to play a big part in, right?
It's okay, Mudcup. Half of my
Because each
viewership
and
has
every one of you
ADHD,
guys
so I don't
know
blame you.
different
I zoned
segments
in
of
and
people
out, but I
within the
mostly got
department.
it.
And I think having that collective voice is like, hey, people are looking into doing this. All right, fuck it. We'll make it a part of our, you know, of what we do on the day-to-day. So you could be coming on duty and we might be, I don't know, getting approval by the Senate to give parking tickets to, hey, let's try to challenge ourselves to try to get some drugs off the street, whatever it might be.
Okay,
Something that's
everyone.
more than the norm. And even the examples I gave I don't think are immediately exciting, but I think it gives the idea of what we want to be aiming for.
Yeah.
Finally, promotions. I don't fuck with the idea of the longer you've been in the department is the rank that you deserve. I don't think that's fair to people that put in effort. I think it leaves new people on the sidelines waiting to invest months and months and months before they're given an opportunity to
What'd you
shine.
get?
Every command position will be applied for. Literally every command position. We'll make a decision. Hey, we need this rank to be fulfilled with these requirements. Like, we're looking that you had to apply.
Yeah, I had to apply for corporal.
Oh.
Well, that idea came through
Right,
Bass
yeah,
and I's
Mudcup.
discussion.
Let me know how it
I
is.
want to apply that throughout all of command. I think you and one other individual were the first of that. Let's call it class of command.
I enjoyed it, to be honest.
I think it's a good process. I think it also gives someone like an opportunity to, like, let's say you've come back from like a 3-month hiatus. Why should you not be able to apply?
Yeah,
Because
I agree.
you've got ideas. You might have that energy.
Yeah.
And I think instead of having this
True, Kaya, like
unsung
what's
requirement
gonna
where
happen?
I know it happened to me. I know it. I watch it happen to everyone else. Is that you get pulled in an office and you're like, hey, you know what? You know, I'm demanding LT, or like I'm giving LT. Like, all right, are you going to be around? It's like, yeah, and I'm going to do this and that. And then motherfucker fucks off for 2 months withholding
Head
that
of
rank.
parallel game.
That ends up screwing, like, in this case, like,
Lilac,
me and Gunner,
right.
because now all of a sudden we got to do that person's work. But all the individuals that are looking towards that, leadership don't have someone to look to. Now they gotta call Bass. Fuck that. It's a very clear, transparent.
Willow's been on duty, Trey. I don't know where you've been.
You as the applicant knows, and the hiring or the hiring party knows like what the expectations are. I don't think they're going to be like wild or anything like that. They'll be reasonable expectations. And
I
for
don't
those
really
who do want,
care much about like
this
super high command though. That's the
let's
thing.
say you spend 6 months in command, and you want to take a break.
Right. Oh, it's
You're probably going to want to retain some level of recognition, which is why we will have a tenured rank system.
My day's great,
tenured
Peter. How are you?
rank system. Which what that means is 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. Think of them like sub badges. You'll be able to unlock rank that you'll get to keep for the remainder of your time within the department. So you can step away from those responsibilities as you see fit while maintaining a level of rank that is higher than
I want a 2-year sub
As
badge.
to how that's going to look like, that's something we'll discuss throughout command.
Chica,
as
you
to how it
have
works.
a
So maybe a captain retains
2.5
like
years
at
over.
minimum sergeant.
Actually, you have hella.
But it'll be distinguished separately.
Yeah, I would like to FTO. I think the only thing that I
But
care about
I think
going
that's
like
a
I
very
said I don't
healthy
care about
approach to
high command.
allowing
I
new
care
blood
about
to come in
probably
when
senior
necessary.
officer and FTO, and that's
Yeah,
probably
do you guys,
like as much
does,
as I
does
care
anyone
about.
here have any like, I don't want to like hopes of being a part of command, like realistically?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, I'm already a part of command. I just find that in the current position, again, I'm mainly patrol, but even when it comes to patrol,
These little
shift two, there's
fuckers
not
were
a lot of
chewing
people
on
that
my
actually, like, will
XLR
listen in a
wire.
sense.
Yeah, 100%.
Even
they
though you
Can
know,
I tell you that rank doesn't affect if they listen or not?
no,
Yeah,
no.
that's
But
true.
the thing is I feel like sometimes they don't put experience in consideration. Because you can
Ooh,
be
I do want a bike
general
cert too.
officer and,
But I
you know,
don't think
you have
that
a
counts
lot
with
of
rank, right?
experience on the streets, and I'll respect you way more than someone that's only on duty like every so often, you know?
It's not even that. It's more of like someone. There's a lot of people who have commanding presence
Speeder.
who
I mean,
don't
that's good
fit their
news.
rank, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've mentioned,
Not wrong.
McLean has a very commanding presence when he approaches a scene and
I
he
want a
controls
bike.
it.
I want to ride on a
he's
bike.
like a normal officer.
I feel like
Yeah,
I'd
but
be
I
better
mean,
on a bike.
to be fair, McLean will
Yeah,
McLean will
yeah, I
come on
know.
duty for a week and then go have sex in his apartment for 4
But-
months straight.
But
you
in
know?
that
model.
week,
He's a
he
model.
still does the command. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to like discredit his thing because like he doesn't
I
come
think
around
that's where
very often.
the
You know what I mean?
the sub badge thing that
Yeah.
Brian was
Absolutely.
talking about comes into play.
Yeah.
Now, in regards to McLean, he's been showing up so consistently over the last, I want to say like month, where I think he's put in like 150 or some ludicrous amount. Now, I think he's a good example of showing like he started coming on duty because I reached out to him. I'm like, hey, what? And it was around that time during the basting, and I think I reached out to some of you guys as well during that time frame.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there was a collective, there was a similarity
I think
to most of the
FTO
responses I got.
And bike cert is
And
what
that
I'd be really
was,
happy with.
well, I don't know what to do on duty, right? I'm not given something, and we want to make sure we
Maybe
are
not
giving
end
you
game, but
something.
comfortable for sure.
And someone like McLean has that opportunity to go and become a sergeant.
Got 4 subs away
Yeah,
from
he's coming
1.4.
back. He's
Just
put
saying.
in the time. Why the fuck can't he apply? Because that man
4
would be
subs.
bringing so
4,
much
cuatro.
value to the department, especially new officers.
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter? Need
I agree.
food?
So I think the is there do you have any concerns with some of the things we've mentioned thus far?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so. Not that come to mind in the immediate moment.
I think it goes without saying that I think and I don't want to be like selective on, look, Aspen, you've been doing a hell of a lot of work.
Right.
Both in PNT and in the shift use
True.
space.
Period. Queen deserves it.
Oxlong, you as well.
Respect
Significant
you.
amount of work.
Thank you so much, and I was happy Twitch,
And
Bubby.
then of course Time, you as well.
Thank you.
I think
Thank you,
that
thank you.
trifecta there goes a long way, and it goes without saying.
Can get some
We see
love in
you as a
chat?
big
now
part of
3
our
subs.
leadership.
Crazy. Respect you.
If
Thank you so much for the 9.
choose our department. And
You good now?
we're obviously not going to grovel for it.
Thank you.
But I think you're going to advance your careers a lot further in this department than you will anywhere else. and that includes shaping the future of what a police department actually means
Right.
to be in Los Santos. I think that's the
No
big
more robots.
underlining thing, right? Is that our goals and our definition of what a PD
There it is.
does
respect
not
you.
need to be
There it
based
is,
on
there
the
it is.
past, but what it means in the future.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to be honest. It
No.
sounds really good, but you know,
I am excited to be honest. I don't really see myself fitting with the other department, in my opinion.
What have you
because a lot of
heard about the
time-
other department?
Nothing. That's a main thing. No one's
Yeah, I
really reached
haven't heard
out or
anything
cared.
either.
It seems like it's a shift one and like all the old school and like how do I put it?
Just say the boys
hard
club.
Cops,
Sorry, holy.
the hard cops, the W, you know, that's not me. And I like the overall experience of.
I don't
coming on
even
duty
know if
rather
they are.
than-
I don't even know if you. I feel like I'm a W. You mean ping chasers?
Not even ping chasers, because I can be a ping chaser at times. I think everyone can be.
And I
you
feel
know,
like you're a
depending on the
W
day.
cop, but I feel like you can understand the other side.
You
and
shut
not
the
shut
fuck
it
up,
out.
box on.
Whoa.
You shut the fuck
Whether-
up, Gunner.
As much as
Yeah,
you
shut
don't
up,
want to
Gunner.
accept it, Gunner, I think you can take that into account subconsciously.
Okay.
I think there's a better way to put it.
I think you're okay with letting someone with a class 2 go, given a conversation sort of.
Oh
deal.
yeah, as long as they get that class too.
There's a
Right.
bigger picture that I think we sometimes
That's what I
forget as
mean.
police officers, and that our interactions can go beyond just, hey, illegal activity, arrest, book,
Yeah.
ship.
What the
Yeah.
fuck
And that,
is happening?
You know,
in
I
the
think even
dispatch?
from the heart, I don't see us being a department that necessarily looks for that quick arrest, but rather can look at, hey, let's let that guy go
What is happening at Mount Coil?
and let's try to build a bigger case. Let's get on their ass. I mean, the way that I would like us to operate is, and I'm going to use BSK as an example again. Let's say y'all caught those guys selling meth. Not once, not twice. And when you went and told them to fucking chill the fuck out, otherwise we're going to get on your ass, right? A command I will give the authority to do is that we're going to get on your, you're going to have an entire department on your ass if you don't fucking slow down that selling. Is that if they don't pull, do what we say, command's going to collectively go down there to OTT, knock on his fucking door,
Right.
and give him a fucking warning. Give him that opportunity. But if he doesn't, well, you're probably going to get, this entire room knocking
Well, he's a
on
therapy
doors.
canine. He can't
get what I
actually
mean?
smell out drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That'd be yeah. I'm down.
Yeah.
It just feels like for me, this department seems a lot more thought out than what I think the other department would be.
I think the unfortunate thing is, and I think everyone's got their value, these other departments, but I think a lot of the veterans look at the archaic way of doing things, and
Yeah.
there is that belief that that is the only way to do it, and that's understandable. Don't fix what's broken, but you know what?
But it
I
is
think
broken.
innovation goes a long fucking way.
I think a lot of people also
Respect
believe
you.
that
What the heck? Thank you so
city
much
is
for the
same
3
that
and
it
gifted
was
subs.
a
Bring us
year
back up
or
chat
2
to
years
with the
ago,
1.4k
but it's not.
subs. Sabaruni.
But they're not
Absolutely.
adapting
Thank you
to
so
the
much
change,
for the
which is
1.4 and the
everyone's
3 and
butting
gifted
heads
subs.
at
Make
that
sure
point.
to say
Mhm.
thank you if you didn't get gifted a sub as well. Thank you, respect you. I appreciate it. I hope you're having
Let
an
me ask
amazing
you
day.
a question, Aspen. If
Yeah.
we handed you the keys to, I'm not saying this is exactly what's going to happen, but if I handed you the keys
Well, the thing is,
to help
Logan, you can't really
design
have
what a
like a
shift two
person
would
play a
look like,
canine, I think.
within the vision
great day at
and the
work.
culture that we're prescribing, is that something you'd be up for the challenge for?
Well, you can slash me, I guess.
Absolutely. I think.
Oh yeah.
I know exactly how like a shift 2 should be operated, given the craziness and the fire that it is.
Hell yeah. All right, fantastic. We don't want to pressure you one way or another. Obviously, as of tomorrow, I think is when people can start, putting their.
Is roll call also happening tomorrow?
Yeah, that's when it's going to start. And I think it goes for
Oh.
Is
like
it
a
tomorrow or
week.
Friday?
We haven't done roll call
Well,
in so long.
Tomorrow, I doubt it would be tomorrow.
I mean,
Well,
it's
it starts
Thanksgiving
tomorrow, but it'll be like a couple days to roll call. It won't be just like a day to roll call.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it's Wednesday. I forgot.
Wednesday? Okay.
It's Friday when that happens.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Oh fucking yeah.
You have my answer now. I'm coming to you guys.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'll probably come to TDPD.
TPDDD.
TPDPD.
Woo!
We're happy. We'd
TBD.
be happy to have.
Are you
we'd be
sure,
happy-
Gunner?
Happy
Are
to
you
have
sure?
Deep
Better do it
on board.
Deep
What? No, we were-
You also get Churro, by the way. Churro is my
you were
therapy
supposed to be my
canine.
number one pot star. in
Oh
the
hell
PSU.
yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't do
But
anything
am I
like a regular
still?
canine. He's just here.
Yeah.
Am
Oh my
I?
god.
Yeah.
That's a baby.
If you guys have-
They keep want me to take him to the vet, but I'm not doing that.
If y'all have any like specific questions like between now and Friday, etc., feel free to
Yeah,
let
of
us know.
course.
And Aspen, if you want to talk further details about some of vision,
Yeah.
let us know. We're gonna be around for.
Lucas
Yeah, I'm gonna think
Lavender.
about some things because
I thought you were straight.
I'm not gonna lie, even with the PNT how it is now is kind of shit.
I
Well,
actually.
I
do you want to take a ride with us?
Yeah, I can.
All right.
Thanks for talking with
guys.
us. We
Yeah,
appreciate
absolutely.
it.
Anytime.
Well, I was gonna say that.
Churro
right
has to
there,
come.
but yeah, you too.
Yeah, we can bring him.
All right.
Fuck.
You guys think?
If you are looking, if you do want to like tag up prior to that, let us know. But I'll let you guys like mingle and discuss that.
Okay.
God, Aspen, holy shit, chill.
Devils
can I have a
PD
question?
meeting.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
God,
Assemble.
Devils, what are we thinking?
Yeah,
Guys, what do we
Devils.
think?
What are we thinking?
Well, come to my office.
Yeah, your office.
It's mine now.
Okay.
My God,
Tunnels.
Dante's here.
He has in his head.
Tunnels.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, cadets. Yeah, cadets can. Sorry.
This guy said I'm down. It sounds like Call of Duty.
Shut up,
Honestly, the dailies and weeklies got me. That was
right?
You
bro.
guys are so cringe. All right,
It's a
guys,
battle
Devils,
pass.
what do we think? What do we think?
I
like,
think
go
it has
out and Bring
personality.
back 4 criminals' guns. Boom. And Then
What?
you get a new skin for your vest.
No, you don't get
Whoa,
skins.
Yes.
You get a
what do we-
pat on
maybe
the
some
back.
contraband.
Well, they said there was merch, so maybe that's the skins that
Oh,
you're
we
talking
get
about.
merch.
Collect
Yeah.
9 bandages and 5 stims.
What?
What?
I'm still on that.
You're still on that, bro? That's like a tier 1.
Oh, there's a tier 3 one of that. There's like 20 of them.
Oh Jesus.
Is there a trash can anywhere here?
Why you gotta spell your gum?
Is Dante's
Gotta
asshole?
puke.
Oh
I thought you were.
God.
Never mind.
No, I have a debt cord
Oh,
on it.
Just use it.
yeah.
But it's used, but it's just like on
Just
me.
put it on the ground.
Oh.
Just litter. So, what do you guys
Alright, I'm
think?
writing you a ticket for littering.
Well,
Thoughts?
I'm-
Yes.
I'm
I'll go around the
going.
room. Dante, are you in?
Yeah, I'm in. I think Brian
You're
is
gonna be
very good at selling things. I mean,
Yeah, he's a good talker. I'll be honest, but
he is a very good talker. Like, I haven't been around, but he makes me want to be around.
Aw.
okay, that's good. Oxalong, Coxalong.
I mean, I feel like it's something different. I feel like the other one's just gonna be a
The same shit.
rebrand of what's been going on,
Yeah.
hmm
and
Yeah.
I'm not worried about change.
True.
Gunner's kind of fucking hot, so I'm down.
I thought you were straight.
No, he's
Don't give a fuck.
gay.
You're gay? Since
What?
fucking
I thought you
when?
were both straight.
I am
Willow's
straight.
and
Willow,
awkward as
You're a
fuck.
fucking.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Baby. It's giving girl and red girl.
The call
It's
is coming
giving
from
girl in
inside the
red.
house. Look inwards. Look inward.
Literally,
Giving girl and red girl.
this bitch Lucas came up to me. He's like, "I'm straight. You're my woman." And then
We did have sex in the first.
We didn't-
And then
we
he
did
turned
fuck.
gay.
And then he
Oh
turned
my
gay.
god.
Well, to be honest, I saw Dante and then I saw Gunner and I was like, wait.
Damn.
And
Well,
then
that's
I.
supposed to mean?
Oh.
I did give Dante's phone number to Lucas. Anyways, Jeff Boyardi,
What?
what are your thoughts? Are you in? Are you out? Are
He
you
said
on the
what?
fence?
Oh yeah, I'm in.
How was your pursuit driving yesterday?
Good.
Were you rank
Okay.
one?
Chill.
What?
Were you rank one?
No, I mean it was very short. It was like you chase Claire for like 2 seconds. and-
Seducer?
No.
Well, to be
Evelyn.
fair,
It'd be sorry.
It'd be what?
pretty much are, yeah.
It would be what?
Say that shit was your test though.
Wouldn't be much test of a
Okay.
pursuit if we were chasing Claire's.
Are you fucking kidding me? One
kinda
time Claire
fucked.
was in a 30-minute chase in a white Supra that they definitely thought was Claire driving it. Definitely
Right.
thought.
The seducer would probably be like in a box truck or some shit.
Bitch, shut
Literally.
up! Like you guys are so.
box
Why do
truck
you
with the
care?
weed run.
Why do you
Anyways,
care?
with no
tunnels,
gas
tunnels. What
and
do you
one
think?
tire.
Tunnels. What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm good with this. Probably give me
Tunnels has a job by the time.
If you
What?
have a job, if you have a job.
Like,
I mean, look, this
he was
probably give me
saying-
reason to
Right.
make me
right,
wake up.
right,
I probably
We have a
remember
job.
to hop in the queue this time.
We have it.
can I hear you say fuck real quick?
Yeah, fuck.
Right.
Whoa. Okay, Willow. I mean,
Wait.
Whew. Yeah, fuck you. Oh,
Sorry.
my gosh.
I
Fuck
just.
off.
Whoa. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Ah,
Holy.
damn.
fuck is wrong
Too
with
much.
you? Oh
Too
my
much.
gosh, this is
Too much.
Do you? All you say is fuck. Like
He
Wait, you
swears,
want me to go down the
man.
list?
yeah. Go
I
down
gotta
the
tell
list.
Bison that I'm not gonna be in his department.
All right.
Oh,
ass
wait.
bitch.
I would have
Oh.
for that.
What department is he? How many departments?
He's
are
in
there? What is
Malton's
It's
happening?
just splitting into two.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
Bison
gonna
was
be-
betting on all of us to be in his department. He was like,
Why?
because he thought we
Oh.
would join him.
So
Why?
there's 6
Why?
departments though.
I don't know.
Does he just have like a thought that we just go without even
Wait,
talking
six?
to us
Am I
first?
dumb? Wait,
Where'd
there's
Aspen
six.
go?
Wait,
She went with
She's
Brian.
riding with
okay.
Brian.
Going Brian.
Toledo PD, Sandy.
I think Aspen's gonna get promoted
then-
big time.
Yeah, I
because
think too as well.
she does a lot of shit.
She deserves it, man.
True.
Actually, our 6 departments. That's kind of crazy. Look here.
Yeah, so
Wait,
that's right, of
one,
course.
Good troopers too.
2, 3,
Troopers and
5.
Rangers.
What's
and then
6?
LSPD
here.
cadet
Oh,
Ashley.
Rangers.
Cerberus
Ooh.
and then
I thought Rangers were
Sandy.
just part of state, like states.
No,
one
they're
department.
in their own
Okay.
department.
What the fuck has happened?
One
What-
day I'll be a
what are
little
you talking
flower
about?
boy.
Oh,
in the
Dante
mountain.
hasn't been on duty in a while.
Yeah, you really
Um,
haven't been on duty.
Dante-
BBS or PBSO, the Polito one, turned into Cerberus PD. They got bought out by Cerberus.
Okay, and
They were like
Sandy's
ugly
still a
vests
thing,
and
right?
shit. Sandy's
still a thing,
STSO
yeah.
still a thing.
Oh,
The
oh
Trooper
my
PD
god.
is down in Davis now. Actually, you can walk
Brookie
in.
needs a cop character. I feel like that would be content.
Rangers still have their same shit, and then LSPD is split into 2 basically now. Bitches on one side, sexy bitches on the other, and we are sexy
So
bitches.
true. We're hot.
It's crazy how we wake up and people get pissed off. It's so funny to me. Sorry.
It's
We
the
have-
effect
we
that we
have
just
us
have
in
on
uniform.
people.
Oh, we
Wait,
still have
huh?
SPD.
We're still SPD. It's like we're like different.
We're like a
We're-
different.
we under a
I thought we were
different
THC.
No, we're
Not
PT.
THC.
We're TBP.
Of CBD?
PT.
Are we staying on duty or we're going to sleep?
We can't
Go
stay
to
on
sleep.
duty. I'm pretty sure there's way too many cops on.
Oh yeah.
Is there?
Oh,
All right.
somebody texted me.
Good meeting.
Okay.
What do you think it was? It was Lucas.
Oh, how'd you get a selfie of me? What the fuck?
Right. And you're opposing too.
All right, guys.
You're natural.
Well, I
All right,
mean,
Devils PD.
good talk, guys.
Woo! Devil's PD.
Right. I swear me and Tunnels will become full officers. Me first though. Fuck you.
Tunnels, lavender,
should be first.
tunnels,
Funny is I came
lavender.
back before you became a fly.
Okay, that.
I feel like I didn't even know the city until I became the cop, and I still don't know the city. She can definitely have a cop
They
if
have
I
a
can. Have
closet here?
Yeah, do they have a closet?
You have to jump.
Let go of me,
You
you
have to go
creep.
to-
I'm trying to fix you. You need to jump.
Oh, you can't fix me. I'm perfect.
No, you can go in here.
Okay.
Hey, who's gonna
I'll
tell
take
you?
a shower.
Okay, Lucas, don't even be talking. Get hired
Ew.
first.
Everybody in the
Bro.
showers.
Why,
Okay, bitch,
man?
but you're straight
Why?
though. You're straight though.
Why?
right?
I don't know if they have
Yeah, I am straight, and I broke. Did you break?
Don't cuff me.
Oh, you didn't
Bro, I
break.
hit the right thing, man.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Oh, man, whatever, man.
Where the fuck is the closet?
Fuck this shit. Oh my gosh, it feels
Guys,
so
where's
good.
the closet?
I like this
I don't
place.
know.
Why don't we
Lucas,
just
don't go
stay
back. You don't
here?
need to go back, please.
Why?
The closet.
Oh. Oh, you
Why?
I think it's about. Is that the locker?
I can't tackle.
Stop,
Wait,
stop,
Lucas
stop.
is-
You can't tackle. You're a cop,
Oh,
you
in here.
psycho.
Legs are still shackled.
Found it. The showers, guys. Can we get in the same stall?
Yes,
Let's
yes.
go at the same time.
Mm.
Disable radar. Disable radar.
How do I do
How do I
that?
do that?
How do I do that?
Okay.
Stop it. Stop it.
Ow! I didn't disable my radar
Stop
yet.
it!
Stop.
How do I disable my radar?
Girl,
What does that mean?
don't I have to get off duty first?
How do I
What does that
do
mean? How do I do that?
that?
I'm just relogging him. Fuck
Wait,
you.
no, I think they fixed that.
Yeah, they
Did
did.
they?
Yeah, they
I'm
did.
pretty sure the dog talked about fixing that.
Whatever.
Where's the closet?
Right here.
Oh,
Wait, what if I don't get off duty though? Don't I have to?
you'll be fine.